Death Valley Days.
In April of 1881, 3 prospectors pitched camp in the Calico Mountains just north of Barstow, California. Within 2 days, they hurried back with news of fabulously rich silver deposits. By June of 1881, 1,000 men had poured into the area searching for riches. The town of Calico sprang up and at one time boasted of a population of 3,500, along with a general store, a post office, and 20 saloons. Along with the miners came nearly 50 Chinese. Most of these Chinese had come to the United States to work on the railroads. Afterward, many followed the boom towns, cooking and washing for the miners. In the fall of 1883, 2 men arrived in Calico, a Chinese named Wong Lee and an Irishman, Patrick Hogan. Their lives were to be forever drawn together by the book.
There she is, boy. Prettier than a woman and meaner than a scorpion. Calico.
What's the place?
Yeah. I don't like Joe Dawson, but if you want to work in the mines, he'll put you on.
Well, appreciate the ride.
You bet. Come on. Ha!
All right, boys, place your bet. Pick your lucky number, put your money on. And she's rolling. Last chance to be a winner, last chance. Put your money on.
Excuse me, is Mr. Dawson here?
Man with the white hair.
Oh, thank you.
$25 barrels of beer.
Mr. Dawson? My name's Pat Hogan. I understand you're putting on some extra miners?
Yeah?
Well, if you could, I'd like...
$5 a day, you work the full 10 hours, start in the morning.
Oh, fine. Thank you.
All right, Chinaman. The other passengers are all out.
Another Chinese. A couple more, we'll have to change the name from Calico to Chinatown.
Hey, now. That's better than a fire bell.
Please, sir.
That's nice kettle, China boy. You come to wash?
That is glass and copper. It is not for washing, but for cooking. I've spent much of my life as a cook.
I say it's for washing. all Chinese writing. What does it say, Chinaman?
It is very ancient. It has been part of my family for more than 1,000 years.
1,000 years?
And I am pledged to defend it with my life.
I'd like to see that. Can't have none of that. Ever. You're gonna die, Chinaman.
No.
You on his side?
Maybe. But you're not going to shoot him down like a stray dog.
If I see a stray dog, I'll shoot him. I'll whip the skin off him.
That's enough!
Is it?
Just lost yourself a job. You can forget about working any mines.
Stop right there. Please don't shoot.
How'd you find me out here?
I walked behind you
Why?
to thank you for helping me. I am Wong Li.
Huh.
I owe you so much. I don't know how to repay.
Ah, forget it.
Please, you cannot plan to spend night here.
You got a better idea?
The hotel.
Well, that takes money.
Maybe I may provide something. I have arranged small house.
No, that's all right, Wong. I'll make out here, thank you.
I know your people make it difficult if you share roof with Chinese.
No, that's not it at all.
Then maybe I offended you?
Lead on. It's the best food I ever ate. Oh, please, one more bite and I'd split. Gee, I'm grateful, Wong.
Oh, when you saved my book, you saved my honor and my life. If you not helped, I would have been forced to die.
Wong, I know you people have your own customs, but die for a book? Now, even if it is 1,000 years old, it's only just writing.
It is more than that. It is said the book was ancient when it came into my family 20 lifetimes ago. It contains the wisdom of my forefathers. Even if I translated it, you would not understand. The writing tells the meaning of each pattern and the flow of life.
You can't mean that. You are actually going to die for a book?
A book that is eternal, that contains in its wisdom the very secret of life. Is that not more important than worthless body of Ongle, eh?
You mean like predicting the future or something?
No, a far greater power does that. The book is only a means of understanding. It is for contemplation, not for tricks of fortune-telling.
You can't really believe that.
It is what it is.
What do you mean, no work?
Just what I said, Hogan.
You got 5 men working and you need 5 more. Easy.
Move on, Hogan. Dawson said you was trouble. I'm finding out for myself how right he was.
Now, there's other mines.
Don't bother, Hogan. Dawson spread the word all over. Nobody'll take you one.
Hey, who's mining that?
No one. Ain't nothing up there.
Maybe.
You ain't planning to work that pile of rock. That rock's so poor you wouldn't get eating money out of it hardly.
Better than starving.
Same thing, only slower.
How was it today?
Same as yesterday and the day before. Took out less than 2 ounces. That's $2.09. Won't even buy a side of bacon.
I was reading in the book tonight. This is an interesting time. A really unusual. A pattern of 13. It says, at a certain time, nearly everything be affected by number 13.
Yeah. $13 for enough water to take a bath.
Ain't enough for material thing, Bradley. To help us understand. At the proper time, coyote bark 13 times.
Maybe I should stay up all night and listen. Oh, I'm sorry, Wong. If you want to believe in the book, that's your own affair. You've been a good friend to me. Hey, instead of the coyote barking, I wish that the roulette wheel at Dawson's would come up 13.
I believe it will.
Yeah. Sooner or later, the trick is to know when, though.
The exact moment can be foretold.
If you're right, that book is better than a vein of pure silver.
Come on, boys, place your bets, put your money on your lucky number, choose your winning number, and she's rolling. Last chance to be a winner, last chance to be a winner.
Well?
Next number will be 13.
Here we go, she rolls, and she's 13 black. 13 black.
You sure you can do that again?
Not me, Patrick. I only want to read what is written.
All right, but can you, or the book, or whatever it is, can it be done again?
Maybe.
Tomorrow?
I not know till then. Maybe Patang have nothing to say. We can tell.
I can make it, Wong. Enough money to get out of this stinking place. With that book...
It is not meant for that purpose, Patrick. You must understand.
Look, you could bring your family from China. You could put them up in a mansion. We could be rich men in a few minutes.
Maybe so. But what of trouble money bring? I am poor, yes. But I am happy.
All right. You don't want the money. And do it for me. A favor for a friend. Wong, I want the money.
But I not know you so unhappy.
I'd be plenty happy if you and me could ride out of here with a bag of gold.
Maybe so, maybe not.
You'll do it then?
If you demand it of me. As a friend, I cannot refuse.
$5 lousy dollars. 14 hours of digging in that shaft, and this is all I could get. But after today.
Well, only a moment more. It's very near. In a few moments, 3 numbers appear in order. First, 9. Then, 16. Last, 21.
Right.
Come along now, and she's rolling. Last chance to be a winner, last chance to pick your lucky number. And what is it going to be? What is it going to be? It's number 9. I pay 9. I make that 175. 175. And Ben, put your money up. Pick your number, pick your number. Push bets up. Come on, boys, back your numbers.
Number 16.
All right. And she's rolling. Put your bets up. Last chance to bet. Last chance to bet. And she's coming down. She's coming down. And it is number 16's the winner.
At 35 to 1, I figure you owe me $6,125 in gold.
Pay him.
Something wrong, Dawson?
How about giving me a chance to get a little back? Any amount. I'd always pay off.
I'll make one more bet. $2,000.
All right.
Wait a minute. Now, I got my money on the table here. And just in case I should win, I want the payoff sitting out where everybody can see it.
I'll pay off.
On the table or no bet. Yeah.
All right, Hogan. It'll take a couple of minutes to clean out my safe.
You got the wagon, right?
Yeah, sure.
Without the water tank?
Yeah, I got a flatbed out in the streets.
I'll take care of the horses and wagon.
You bet.
Well, you have that thing out in front of this place in 2 minutes.
Sure will.
Come on, boys, put your money up. Put your money up. Back your lucky number. Whose Lady Fortune gonna smile on this time? Back your mongers. Back your numbers.
Every cent I've got, Hogan. Everything I own.
Let's have a look, just so we know how honest you are.
When I say it's there, it's there.
Come on, let's have it. All right.
You ready?
$2,000 on that number, number 21.
I'll do this one.
$21 it is.
You have just been broken, Mr. Dawson, and you know how? Over there. Wong Lee and his book. He told me how to bet. Gentlemen, if you'll help us out, I'll buy drinks for you all. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Dawson. I certainly enjoy a game of chance. All right, gentlemen. The drinks are on Patrick Hogan and Wong Lee, the richest man in Calico.
You are happy now, Patrick?
Happy? I'm the happiest man in California.
I am sad.
No, you shouldn't be. Half the gold's yours.
I cannot take it.
Are you crazy?
Maybe so. But money come to us because of book. And wise men who set down these lightings meant them to enrich man's soul, not his purse. I cannot accept both, and I prefer the wisdom to the gold.
Whoa! Whoa!
We must take our things and leave quickly. Dawson is a man who kills for less than what we have done today.
Chinaman.
The next morning, searchers made their way to the bottom of Wall Street Canyon. Dozens of men searched the bottom of the canyon but found no trace of Pat Hogan or the gold. 5 days later, Hogan turned up in Las Vegas, Nevada. And less than 2 weeks after his escape from Calico, Pat Hogan was killed in a senseless gun duel. Just before he died, Hogan gasped that the gold was buried under a large rock. There was a renewed search, but no trace of the gold. Calico is now a ghost town. But somewhere, buried in the ruins, is Patrick Hogan's lost treasure.
Death Valley Days.
In April of 1881, 3 prospectors pitched camp in the Calico Mountains just north of Barstow, California. Within 2 days, they hurried back with news of fabulously rich silver deposits. By June of 1881, 1,000 men had poured into the area searching for riches. The town of Calico sprang up and at one time boasted of a population of 3,500, along with a general store, a post office, and 20 saloons. Along with the miners came nearly 50 Chinese. Most of these Chinese had come to the United States to work on the railroads. Afterward, many followed the boom towns, cooking and washing for the miners. In the fall of 1883, 2 men arrived in Calico, a Chinese named Wong Lee and an Irishman, Patrick Hogan. Their lives were to be forever drawn together by the book.
There she is, boy. Prettier than a woman and meaner than a scorpion. Calico.
That's the place?
Yeah. I don't like Joe Dawson, but if you want to work in the mines, he'll put you on.
Well, appreciate the ride.
You bet. Come on. Ha!
All right, boys, place your bet. Pick your lucky number, put your money on. And she's rolling. Last chance to be a winner, last chance. Put your money on.
Excuse me, is Mr. Dawson here?
Man with the white hair.
Oh, thank you.